You have them. You have them. I can sense they're with you. Oh my goodness, you found them. Oh, I could kiss you. As promised, I owe you a reward for your efforts. I present you with my first batch of famous potato bread, more valuable than gold. Enjoy. Safe journey to you.
Any more luck finding Nirnroot? I don't know if Tumendil ever leaves the chapel. Let's do business. Amazing! You found 20 more samples of Nirnroot. Well done. I think if I'm to create a strong version of the elixir, I'm going to need an even greater number of Nirnroot samples than before. 30 should do it this time. Yes, that would be perfect. Oh, and as usual, I'll have the moderate elixir ready in 24 hours. Hey, good to see you again. As promised, I have your moderate elixir of exploration. Use it well. I have more available for a great price if you'd like. Hey! May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Without a full 30 samples, I can't extract enough of it to produce the stronger elixir. Nirnroot doesn't need sunlight to thrive. Don't forget to check underground as well.
You look like you've seen some travel. Yes, I've heard of mages who seal portals with an ingredient as a key. Makes the door impossible to lockpick. Refined frost salts sounds like something that Juliana would specialize in. You've got You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order. You found 5. They're the pride of my collection. The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
How goes?
Well met.
I hope I can help. What can I interest you? I let that go too cheaply. Thank you. There's much I can. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Goodbye.
Baron Vamori really has a silver tongue.
Is there a busier smith in Tamriel than Tadros Hellas?
Is a fine smith, but I understand she only offers services to other Fighters Guild members. Does anyone see City Swimmer? Is he gliding beneath the silver water? Is he creeping round a corner, hugging a wall, silent as a shadow in the dark? No, I am here. I stand proud before you, City Swimmer, trainer of the prospective sneaker, the sly sliding unseen. What? You have not eyes to see? The castle, of course, the only challenge worthy of a swift sneaker. You too. What can a humble doyen do for a sly thief? Hieronymus Lex has left the waterfront? Well done. Methredel's report tells me that you have done well. You have earned your reward. I am promoting you to Cat Burglar, which means you can use Luciana Galena of Breville as your fence. Congratulations on your new rank. I have need of a very special book, The Lost Histories of Tamriel. The cat burglar Theranos was sent hunting in Skingrad for this book. However, Theranos has not been seen since. The gray fox himself hunts for this book. I need you to find Theranos. Help Theranos bring back this book. If Theranos is unwilling or unable, bring back the book yourself. Are you agreeable? That is good. Go to Skingrad. The trail starts there. Doesn't the hunter have prey to follow? Shadow, hide the hunter.
Is this pleasure or business? Other Breville trainers? City Swimmer teaches sneak. Drajanji teaches security. Varen Vamori teaches speechcraft. There's much I can show you. You are one hot customer. Shadow hide you.
What? Ravasa Orthrelas has a way with words. I wish she could teach me how to speak that way.
Go ahead, please. I understand. I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night, he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondarin at Silverholm on the Water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town. Goodbye. Oh, hello. I hope I can help. Kudai is a member of Braville's Mages Guild. She put the word out that a good friend of hers went missing. She's offered a reward, but as far as I know, nobody's taken her up on the offer. Not sure who's missing either. She's keeping quiet about it. I suppose if you're interested, you could head over there and ask Kudai yourself. Shadow High.
Go ahead, please. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you?
Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aelids. I don't know what archmage... Bye.
Brokil Gro Shatter, Lord High Warden of the Taps. Gilgondarin's most prized customer. I taste everything, over and over again. It's a terrible responsibility, being Braville's first citizen of the ale tub, but I suffer under the burden like a sure green orc. Hey, you're the one... Goodbye.
Gilgondarin, Silverholm on the Water has beds and food. What's your pleasure? Have you looked around? Braville is Tamriel's cloaca. Silverholm is the only decent place in town. Don't know why I stay here. I've sighted the Forlorn Watchman again. Every time I see that ghost, it gives me the creeps. A little food and drink will do you some... The Watchman looks like he may have been a sailor. No one knows where he came from, or why he looks so sad. I don't like talking about the dead like they're some kind of tourist attraction, but that spirit has been making his ghostly journey for years now. We've learned to just accept that he's there. Every night, short as clockwork, he appears at Bunwatch Camp at 8 on the shore of Nibbin Bay. He's never harmed anyone, but most people give him a wide berth. You seem curious enough, so I'll be glad to pinpoint where he appears on your map. Good day.
I was once the man known as Grantham Blakely. Look for me in the mouth of the panther. Please, release me.
Yes? Good day.
Gilgondarin, Silver Home on the... Be seeing you. Gilgondarin, Silver Home on the Water. Never heard the name Grantham Blakely before. Means nothing to me, sorry. Sure, I know what that is. Any sailor worth his weight in sea salt could tell you. The mouth of the Panther is what they call the delta where the Panther River meets Nibbin Bay. It got its name from the pointed rocks that jut out of the water there. Sort of looked like teeth. Mouth, panther, teeth, get it? Ships are always careful to stay away from it, especially when it's foggy on the bay. The rocks would tear right through a ship's hull like parchment. Be glad to. Here, let me have your map, and I'll mark the spot for you. Goodbye.
I knew one day someone with unyielding virtue would heed my words and speed my release. You risk much to perform such a selfless act. This noble deed will not go unrewarded. Look upon the ground in this prison. There you will find a map to my gratitude. I thank you with all my heart. Farewell.
One more coin. Something strange is going on with Ardeline and Baron Vamori. Blessings of Arcade on you.
What brings you to me today, friend? Some say that... Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantir. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward. I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you as you seem like you wish to help. Henantir isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Well, Henantir's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantir's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantir back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry. Are you ready to follow me to Henantir? Fantastic. Let's be off then. Well, as you can see, Henantir's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. We aren't going far, so no need to prepare for a long journey. In fact, he's still in town. More I can't say aloud without risk of others hearing. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantir constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantir created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. My poor Henandir. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared to enter the dream world? Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter. Now is the time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
My word! You startled me. Are you real? I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me? Have you found an exit to this place yet? We must escape. Have you found... We must get out of this place. Have you found an exit? We must get out of this place. Have you found it? Have you found? Please. Help. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned. and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell. It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels. Archmage Traven. Farewell, friend.
Now that Henantir has returned, things are as they should be. I do hope I...
So good to see you again. Farewell, friend.
What? Goodbye. Droshanji greets you. His work is the castle grounds, Grand Gardens Green. Droshanji also is advanced trainer in security. Bravil is perhaps not so nice, but Bravil Castle and Castle Gardens, they are jewels, are they not? Ravasa or... I'm willing to teach if you... Shadow.
Carandial. Bye.
I'm only asking for enough. Blessings I can eat for a day. I overheard someone say that Alarin Locke is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife, Ursana, is beside herself with grief. Yeah. Ursan's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her. Blessings of Anu upon you.
I am the healer, Mars of Blackmarsh. By the grace of Mara, I am available as an advanced trainer in restoration. I came to Bravil because Mara called me. Bravil is not my home. I miss Blackmarsh, but I shall serve here so long as Mara needs me. You too.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing. It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Curden Grow Dragel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Curden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm gonna kill him for making me worry like this. Farewell and be careful. Curden is not to be trusted.
What? You too? Yeah, what do you want? None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you, and I don't. All right. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory. I just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tell me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island. Time's wasting. He's safe for now. Are you ready to go? Fine, but you better not take too long. Are you ready to? Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight. Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragol carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture. Lucky I'm not making you swim. Yeah, what? See, maybe I know. I just mind if you go there, then whenever. Yeah. Time. Are you ready to? Fine. Lucky I'm. Not making you swim. Take it. It's worth. Hello.
Keep your eyes on City Swimmer. I don't know where she goes when she's not in the canals.
I've heard that City Swimmer has learned the value of not being seen. Quite impressive, and she'll teach it to others.
Farewell. Is this pleasure? You are one hot customer. Let's just keep this affair between the two of us. Shadow hiding.
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story. You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die. Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it. Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the hunter's run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here. I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you. Kurdan is treacherous. Beware.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alarin. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt. Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive, and I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules. Where? She was... Where? She was... Oh!
I am Mara's primate, Chaina Mona. I take care of the chapel's affairs in Breville Parish and speak for Mara in the Council of the Nine. Uravasa and Mars leave me little to do here in Breville. That leaves me free to devote my time to Mara's ministry throughout the Empire. I overheard someone say that Alarin Locke is missing. Farewell.
I am Olava the Fair, Mara's living saint. It is my responsibility not to preach, but to live Mara's commands as an example to others. Hey! My task is to know and love the people of Breville as if they were my own children. If you've ever been a parent, You know what a challenge that is. My task is to know... You too.
Perhaps that's why she's always so busy. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I'm hoping you bring me good news. Alarin never mentioned it to me before. I knew it. I just knew he'd gotten himself in hot water again. Please hurry and get him from that island. Farewell and be careful.
Get on that boat.
It appears as though... Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. Too bad about Alarin. Do you... Where are you? Where are you? She was here. She was here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? She was here. Where are you? Where are you? Oh!
Something's wrong, I can tell. What's happened to Alaron? When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curtin? Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that I thank you. Now please, go in peace. I wish to be alone. Please.
Well met. You hear about Gogan? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town and he fell for it. What an idiot. I'm pretty handy. Bye. Evening.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an Well met. Go to it.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Take care.
Rano. I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapon. I worry sometimes I'll go soft here. Training mostly and living easy. So now and then, I go out along the coast on my own just to stay in shape. You hear about Gauguin? You've got a lot to learn. You too.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Pay attention and you can learn a lot. You hear about Gauguin? Be seeing you.
Heh. Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I heard that Velwyn Benaris is trying to sell off Benaris Manor. Go to it.
A pleasure to speak with you. Hey, let's see if we can... Good day.
It's my pleasure. An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gauguin and Melona. Let's just say Gauguin is intimately involved and leave it at that. I know Velena's got Vitelis on her mind, but she'll spoil Varanus if she keeps him out of the real action. That layabout? Or you can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms. Go to it.
Greetings. Looking for some more work, are you? Something about Arvina Thelis is a bit odd. Good to see you're working hard. I've got some more thieves for you to deal with in Anvil. There have been a number of thefts in the area, and witnesses believe the thieves are holed up nearby. Check around and see what you can learn. I'm not sure the numbers you'll be dealing with, so I'm sending you with another new recruit, Maglir. I believe you two have already met. Get moving. You need to get rid of those thieves. You two are supposed to be taking care of those thieves in Anvil. Get moving. You need to get...
I hope I can help. Can't say I know anything myself, but I heard that Newheim the Portly had some things stolen, and he's been asking around about it. Ask him. Have you heard? I can show you some... Goodbye.
Come on, let's get this mission done and get paid. Fine, let's move. We've got one. Let's hope this one will pay well. Let's find this fat Newheim guy, whatever his name is. He apparently knows where these bandits are. Payday! Let's roll!
Heard any news from the other provinces? Hell, what can Newheim the Portly do for you? Traffic through Anvil Harbor comes mostly in exotic, high-profit goods, easy to transport by road or Mages Guild couriers to eastern markets. Aye, I know about those scum. Rotten bastards robbed me blind, they did. Stole a family heirloom. Bunch of Bosmer, if you can believe it. No offense to your friend, of course. Last I heard, they were holed up in Hirota Cave.
not too far from here. Took my flagon, they did. Passed down to me from my father Rolf, and from his father Torvald. It's a wondrous cup. Keeps ale cold and sweet. Been drinking from a lousy wooden tankard since. It's just not the same. If you can find it, you'd have the gratitude of Newheim the Portly. You'll find it north of Anvil. Good luck, and give it to those bastards good. You go get them, and whip their asses for Newheim.
Seems it is a dire situation.
Come on, let's get this mission done and... Sounds like we'll find the bandits in Rota Cave.
Take care.
Let's roll.